5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
You are listening to The Bad Boy Radio Show with Mr. Locario and Miles Cunningham. This is that real shit, not that fake shit. The only radio show that's not afraid to tell you the truth about the game. This is The Bad Boy Radio Show. Remember, the truth is inside you.
All right, people, what up?
What's up?
We are back. We are back. This is the Bad Boy Show with Mr. Locario and Miles Cunningham. Miles is good, man.
Chilling, man. It's hot out here. Summertime is crazy.
I feel you. It's fucking
ridiculous.
What's
going on with you, Locario?
Chilling, man. You know, just trying to make this shit happen out here, you know, like we always do. You feel me? So, today's show, we're going to be talking about being frustrated because you're not attracting women. All right. So this is a big topic. This is a heavy topic. You know, hopefully, you know, when we're talking about this, you know, some of you guys won't get offended because, you know, sometimes people be getting kind of emotional about shit when it hits them home, when it hits them in the heart. But this is a learning experience, guys. Okay, so you know, just understand that we got to have some tough love here, but we're gonna do that today. You feel me? But before we get into all that, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna get into some news. All right, so you guys are listening to The Bad Boy Show.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.
All right, people. We are back.
Yeah.
We are back on the Bad Boy Show.
All
so
right.
some stuff been happening in the news, bro. All right, so the first thing, your boy DMX, he is allegedly supposed to be getting some years for tax evasion. So I think they said he owes like $1.7 million to the IRS. You know, somewhere around that. And I guess, you know,
talking about 40-something years, though, my nigga. Like,
yeah, like 44 years, I think. So,
my God.
Yeah, I mean, like, and really, like, is it really that serious? Like, 44 years? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I don't know.
That's too much.
Maybe it has to do with the money. Maybe it has to do with, like, you know, how many years it would take him to pay back the money or something like that. I don't know.
That's crazy, dog. But see, this is why, you know, you guys can't, you know, try to, you know, like fuck with the IRS, man. You know what I'm saying? They just, they're gonna come get you. You feel what I'm saying? They got to come after you. You feel what I mean? Because see, most of like the average person, you know, doesn't have to deal with this type of shit. Like if you just got a 9-to-5 job, you know, they take the taxes out and then you get some back, you know, at the whenever tax time comes and all the other shit. But if you a person who's either a business person or let's say you making like mad paper, you know what I'm saying? Because these rappers be going.
If you're an entertainer, yeah,
right? Because these cats be making hundreds of thousands of dollars. So it's like, you know, they definitely got to give some of that shit back. So a lot of these cats, they get the money and they just fucking use it all. You know what I'm saying? They never put any aside to say, okay, this is for tax time. You know what I mean? So then you get caught up and then all of a sudden you get in the shit talking about, yo, you owe us $500,000 or $250,000 in taxes. And you're like, where the fuck I'm gonna get this money? You see what I mean? So.
And not for nothing, DMX seemed like one of them type of niggas that, you know, they would give him the money, and his accountant would be like, well, I think we should put like, you know, 40% of that into the bank so we can pay taxes at the end of the year. And he'll look at his account and be like, fuck that, you know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
Like if a dog's hungry, the dog's gonna eat. You know,
exactly.
You know? But I mean, one bright side I think, you know, you can look at is, you know, being at his tax evasion, hopefully they won't put him in like a maximum security prison. You know what I mean?
Right.
He'll just be in like, you know, like a white collar prison. But
right.
you know, with DMX's luck, you know, he'll end up in like maximum security murder prison.
Right.
You know, for tax evasion, and you know that's just fucked up.
That's crazy, man. I'm like, shit. So yeah, you guys gotta, you know, you gotta make sure that you don't fuck with the IRS, man. Like, see, that shit is scary. Cause I'm like, you know, I understand, but it's like, yo, that shit gotta hurt though, because, you know, I understand, you know, they gotta, you know, give tax, people gotta get taxed and all that shit, cause the taxes pay for this or pay for that. But I'm just like, yo, you know, when you making a lot of fucking money, right? Like, imagine you get $1 million and they say, well, we're going to take 400,000 of them things. And you're just like, really, nigga? Like, come on, dog. Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
bro.
it just hurts. It hurts, man, because you're doing all the work, but then you got to pay taxes to pay some other people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't get that shit. Like, I never understood that. I'm like, can't they just make up some money to pay whatever the fuck taxes pay? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid.
Right.
I'm like, why I gotta come out of everybody else shit? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But hey, just I guess that's the way it is. But anyway, so in other news, fucking what's that dude? Conor McGregor, that the guy that's fighting Mayweather. Yeah, so they was doing like I guess a press conference, and he called Mayweather a boy, and he told him, he's like, dance for me, boy. And you know, everybody was all upset, and they was like, yo, this motherfucker is doing that racist shit. You know what I mean? And so the thing is, a lot of this shit though, you gotta understand, man, is that they're playing this shit up for fucking you know, money. That's all they're doing.
Right, they want the pay-per-view ratings to go up. They want more people to order the fight.
That's all they doing. Trust me, like, a lot of this shit sometimes, you gotta understand, sometimes, you know, because I'm not saying that he's not racist and all that, because he's probably racist and all that other shit, but you gotta understand that sometimes people will use the bullshit like racism and all this other stuff to stir up controversy in order to make money. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, I wouldn't put it past that shit. Like, I already have a theory that Floyd Mayweather be paying niggas to lose. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I wouldn't be shocked. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, you know, he could be having meetings with these niggas like, look, I'm going to need you to fight me. You understand? And, you know, we going to fight. I'm going to win. You going to lose, but you going to get mad paper. You understand? Like, so it's really a win-win for all these niggas, because most other dudes ain't undefeated. So it ain't gonna be nothing on their chin to lose again. You feel what I'm saying? But if they lose, they getting mad paper. I'm like, nigga, let's make this shit happen. Like, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you know, you gonna be at home with that $30-40 million. You understand? Like, that's the type of loser I want to be. You feel what I'm saying? A $40 million loser. That's who I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that shit. Shit. I let this nigga Mayweather punch the shit out of me. Like, nigga, like, do your thing, son. Like, the fuck out of here.
Right.
Because I'm like, yo.
Right now, they're playing on the emotions of the people, you know, trying to make the fight bigger than it is, you know, like, because it's really a spectacle. Because, you know, there's nobody else for Floyd Mayweather to fight, really.
Right.
And, you know, Conor McGregor, he's an MMA fighter.
Mm-hmm.
And his contract is with the UFC. So, you know, they're merging two sports together, you know, to try to make a blockbuster situation out of it. And, you know, because what it really is that the money that just a boxing fan would generate is not a lot of money. And the money that a UFC MMA fighter fan would generate is not a lot of money. But combined, everybody wants to see what's going to happen. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
Plus, Mayweather, he's undefeated, and the main reason why Mayweather always makes a lot of money is because niggas just want to see if he's going to lose or not. You see what I'm saying? Right,
exactly.
Because it's like, you know, he's a great fighter and he's undefeated, but this just might be the time that he loses, and you don't want to miss that. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to, like, not see it in live and in person. You feel me? So it's like,
right.
Look, just, you know, order the Mayweather fight just because, you know, he's never been defeated, and this might be the time that he gets defeated. So
right.
Me personally, I mean, you know, people have a lot of different things to say. They're making a mockery of the sport and da-da-da-da. But look, man, I'm an entrepreneur first, so get your money. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like I really, like, personally, I want Mayweather to win because I respect Mayweather's record, and I think that's cool to have to be 40-0. That shit is like, it would be dope to retire 40-0. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right now he's 39-0.
Right.
So is it 39-0 or 49-0? I think it's 39-0. So
you got to double check.
40. If I'm mistaken, I'm mistaken. I know it's something with a 9, and then this next one would give him a nice, even number. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Either 40 or 50-0, and he would be tying. He would actually be because I think Marciano, some other great fighter that was undefeated, and he was 39-0.
Right.
So with this fight, Mayweather will be the most undefeated boxer in history. You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
so,
that should be crazy.
Yeah, so I personally want Mayweather to win, but as a business person and just as a fan, like, I like it all. Like, it's all good with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And on top of that, the whole racial aspect of it is a big thing for a lot of people, because it's like it's basically the black people fighting the white people. That's what it really is. Let's keep it real. That's all we really looking at. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Because
right now it's a bigger deal than ever. Like, racism is like, has always been a hot topic, and it seems like it will always and forever be a hot topic in American culture. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
exactly.
Mayweather's dark skin, and this nigga's a pasty white boy from Ireland. Like, like, you have to play up the fucking race.
Right. Exactly.
Race card. Like, it wouldn't make sense not to.
Right. It's crazy. And it was funny because I was listening to Tariq Nasheed's podcast, and he was saying that how Mayweather needs to knock him out, because if he don't knock him out and it's just like they trying to count on points and shit, he said that they'll probably try to give it to McGregor. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, how he got to knock this motherfucker out. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
You might be right.
So that shit is gonna be crazy, because if McGregor win, like, imagine not only that McGregor wins, but he actually knocks Floyd Mayweather out. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Oh my God, that's
crazy.
Yo, that's just gonna be the worst. Oh my God, that's gonna be the worst. Oh my goodness, that shit's gonna be the worst. So that, I mean, nah, son, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, that can't happen. That just can't happen. But anyway, so, but I'm excited to see that fight, though. You know what I mean? Because I'm actually excited to see how much money that shit's gonna make. Because it's like, what, $100 for the pay per view.
I'm excited to see.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be, it's $99.99 on pay per view.
That's crazy.
So imagine. I mean, I forget what the numbers are, but imagine, like, because they say that, I mean, it'd be like a few 100 million across the world be watching Mayweather fights, or
wow,
60 million. Like, it'd be a lot, son. It'd be a fucking lot.
Damn, could you imagine fucking... Yo, that shit is... I can't even do the math right now. Imagine like 50 million people all paid $100. Like, oh my God. That shit's...
I think that's like 5 billion. I think. If I'm not mistaken.
That shit would be fucking crazy.
Or 50. Yeah, that's like 5 billion. That's one more zero. Because that 500 million, that would be if it was just 5,100. But one more zero is a billion.
That's crazy.
That's 5 billion. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That'd be crazy, son. Oh my God.
Yo, that's ridiculous, man. That's some other shit, man. That shit crazy. But yo, that would be interesting to see. Like, imagine like that type of shit. Like, that's crazy. But anyway, so
imagine the taxes Floyd Mayweather got to pay on that motherfucker.
Exactly. For
you
real.
feel me?
Yo, that's crazy. Imagine you get $5 billion and then you got to pay the taxes you got to pay on that shit. That's crazy. Oh my God. But anyway, yeah, that's some other shit. But anyway, so In other news, I thought this was funny, and this kind of goes with the topic of today, because we're going to get into this a little bit more, but there was a white guy who went on a racist rant when a black chick curved him on this dating app. So basically, he was on the dating app, and he said to the chick, he said something like, he said like, hey, I want you, right? And then she replied basically and said like, I don't want you, right? So once she said that, this motherfucker went off. He was like, oh, you black cunt, and why you gotta act like a disrespectful nigger and all, like some, shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? So, and then, the pictures and everything went viral or whatever. And it was funny because she wrote, once this goes viral, you're going to have a hard time getting other chicks or whatever like that. But it's funny though, because I'm like, dude, like, you can't, you can't be acting like that when you're dealing with chicks. You understand that? Like, that shows extreme insecurity, and not even to forget about what the chick views you as. I'm talking about how you view yourself. You understand? Because if you're that insecure, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Where you're going off on, how a chick is saying some shit to you. You understand what I'm saying? Then this is, you're done. In all of your interactions with women, a lot of shit's not going to go well because you can't even handle certain things like this. You feel what I'm saying? So the thing is, imagine he did go out with this chick, and imagine she, went out with the dude, and then I guess he tried to like smash or whatever, and she was fronting or whatever it was. Imagine him having that same energy in front of her. You feel what I'm saying? So now, he's fucking up the whole situation, and not only that, that fucks up the situation all across the board for other dudes. Because what guys got to understand is that a lot of women, right? Because you as a man, you don't necessarily sort of like have to think about being a woman. You feel what I'm saying? Dealing with niggas. You feel what I'm saying? So what happens is that as a woman, you might get in contact or interact with a lot of simp ass insecure motherfuckers. So when they deal with those simp insecure motherfuckers, that puts them more on alert. So when a real dude like you is trying to holler at a chick, you feel what I'm saying? She's on alert now. You understand? Because she's been having to deal with these motherfuckers, talking all that shit. Oh, you disrespectful black bitch. You understand what I'm saying? So now she's like, I gotta vet these dudes before I do anything. Or when she's dealing with you, she's nervous now and she's not you know what I'm saying? Like, and that comes because there's so many dudes out here that don't know how to really control their emotions, who don't know how to, step up their game so that they don't, get into these type of situations or know how to respond to these type of situations. You understand? Because all he had to do, look, if he said to the chick, y'all, I want you, and then she was like, oh, I don't. All he had to say was, all right, good luck, take care. That's it. That would have been it.
Say shit, really.
That would have been it. Shit. Right, exactly. You know what I mean? Exactly. He didn't even have to say anything.
Yo, listen. We said this before. Time is your most valuable fucking resource.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Once you realize that a bitch is not cooperating, like the exact moment that she acted like she's not cooperating, that's it.
Right.
Nothing else needs to be said. No more energy, no more thought, no more anything on that female. She's done. She's done, okay? Period. Stick a fork in her, it's over. That's it. Like, and I don't understand, like, the thing, and we're going to talk about it more today, but you can't be getting caught up with these chicks, man. You can't be getting caught up with these chicks or be getting caught up in their looks or get caught up in your feelings about how they make you feel. Like, my nigga, show me any good-looking bitch and I'll show you the nigga that's tired of fucking her. You understand?
Right, exactly.
So there's no reason to get caught up on a chick. No reason whatsoever, because all of them bitches are headaches. All of them.
Right.
So once you know she's not cooperating, trust me, that's it. Because the thing that's so important about understanding the value of your time is that you spend the time getting mad at this girl and da-da-da-da when you don't really know if the next chick that you see is going to look even better than her or be so much more in your zone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you can see a chick and she can make you feel a certain way. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not a stone faced, robot. Like, I understand how you feel. Like, when you swipe and you see a chick, like, oh, this bitch is perfect. She got the hair that I like. She got the lips that I like. Her eyes, whatever. Like, she's gorgeous. Like, that's my exact type of bitch.
Right.
But son,
Right.
Once, if she's not cooperating, trust me, she's not your type. I don't give a fuck what you thought.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what you have to remember, B. If she's not cooperating, she's not your type, no matter how she looks.
Pretty much.
No matter how she looks. So keep it moving, because the next girl could be your type and be cooperating at the same time. So you gotta spend your time wisely, brother.
Real talk. Real fucking talk, man. Real fucking talk. Cause I'm like, shit. Cause I'm like, this dude, he's going back and forth with this chick, getting all mad and shit. I'm like, man, y'all motherfuckers, yo, I gotta chill the fuck out with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it sucks because I'm like, yo, you want that racist shit, and it's like, and this is the thing. This is what I gotta start telling white people out there, all my white listeners out there. You understand? You gotta stop trying to use racism as your confidence. You understand what I'm saying? Because what a lot of white people will do is when they feel like they're like, being slighted, or they feel insecure or whatever, they rush to the nigger this, nigger that, and blah. You understand what I'm saying? Because that makes you feel good as a white person. It makes you feel like you're better, or you're above, or, at least I'm not a nigger type shit. You feel what I'm saying? But see, that's not really doing nothing for you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're still...
Wait. You said at least I'm not a nigger?
Right, that's what it is. That's literally what that shit is. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, because he felt upset that this chick was like, oh, I don't want you, blah, blah, blah. And he went straight into the nigger shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's like, how dare this black nigger bitch, you understand what I'm saying, reject me? You understand? A white man. You see what I mean? So it's that type of energy. You feel what I'm saying? And so that's the type of shit that a lot of white folks be on. You feel what I mean? And I'm like, yo, you gotta calm that shit down. You gotta, talk to yourself, understand, that all that shit is insecurity, because you gotta understand something. Racism, the fucking basis of racism and keeping the whole white supremacy stuff alive and all that shit is all, based in insecurity. You feel what I'm saying? Because an insecure motherfucker always has to try to put someone else down, to stay on their neck, to do all this other shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're scared of that person or these people. You feel what I'm saying? There's insecurity there. So it's like that type of shit, and you want to stay in your position or your place, and your place is literally based off of keeping these other people here. So if your place is based off of keeping someone here, then you don't really got no fucking power. You know what I'm saying? Objectively. So that's what I want you, the white folks out there to know. Because I want you to be better. I want you to get better. You feel what I'm saying? And so this next story also correlates with what I'm talking about, right? So your boy Shia LaBeouf, okay, he got arrested, and he went on some rant. And he said, and I think it was a black cop and a white cop. Now, I don't remember exactly what he said to the black cop, but I remember seeing where he said to the white cop, why are you going to arrest one of your own? You feel what I'm saying? So he's basically saying, yo, white cop, why are you arresting me? I'm white. So basically, by saying that, what you're also saying is, yeah, but it's okay to arrest niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Or other people who's not white. You feel what I mean? So it's like, I'm looking at this nigga Shia LaBeouf, and I'm like, nigga, just cause you could spit rhymes, my niggas, just don't think that, that keeps you from being, judged or criticized for your bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? And so again, this is what I'm talking about with the whole white thing, where you're feeling like you deserve special treatment. You understand? Because you're white. It's just like, and just that feeling within itself is racist shit. You feel what I'm saying? So you guys got to understand that shit. You got to get out that mind state. You got to elevate from that bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's lower level fucking thinking. You understand? All that other shit is just lower level thinking. So if you are a white dude listening to this, okay, and if you have that racism in you, the tendency, because this is the thing, I truly believe that, you know, and I could be wrong, but this is just my belief, right? I believe as a white person, you have just automatically, just being in a society, you have racism in you. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can't help it. You can't fucking help it. You feel what I'm saying? Because you've been indoctrinated with the shit, right? So you need to take some fucking intellectual medicine to tone that shit down. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Just tone the fucking shit down. You feel what I'm saying? Like chill the fuck out and stop being racist.
Let me say something in reference to what we do here. Just like how looks, money, and all that other superficial shit don't help your game.
Right.
Being white or being black or being whatever race you think you are, that don't help your game either.
Right.
The only thing that helps to help your game is to improve on your game.
Mm-hmm.
And the improvement on your game consists of you developing and manifesting the power and purpose of who you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And who you are doesn't have that much to do with your skin color.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? It really, really doesn't. Now, if you're black and you embrace the black culture and you use that within your charm as a man, that's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a white guy and you use being white as a part of your charm, that's what it is. But that's still you understanding the game and how to use what you've been blessed with,
right,
to get what you want within the game.
Mm-hmm.
But looking at it and relying on your whiteness or relying on your blackness to get you what you want is a mistake.
Right.
Because the power of whiteness or blackness is all based on a construct. But let's just say you went to another country where there's no white privilege or black privilege, whatever country it is, or you went to someplace else where nobody's giving a fuck about that.
Right.
You still need real game to get what the fuck you need to get.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why it's important to build you. To build you, not your skin color, but you. You understand what I'm saying? So it's really not about race over here. I mean, I know we talk about race because we happen to be black, and, you know, we really only talk about it when the news stories come up. But if you notice, we don't talk about it when it comes to game. Like, we don't act like, oh yeah, we're black guys, so we're gonna get more girls easier. No, the shit is an even playing field when it comes to the game. It don't matter who you are, what color your skin is, what culture you from. You have to build yourself. You have to build yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? You know, build your purpose, manifest your truth, and that has nothing to do with your skin color, B. And like I said, like, yes, you can use certain attributes to give yourself a little advantage, but that's only within the construct of a country like America. But if you go to someplace else where it doesn't matter, you still got to rely on your inner person.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to say that part. Like, that goes with the whole toning it down with the race shit. Like, because the race shit don't really matter. What really matters is the game.
Right. And the thing is, and if that same white dude who was hollering at the black chick, you understand, if he understood that, you feel what I mean? He wouldn't have went off like that, because he thinks that, oh, well, since I'm a white guy and, you know, you're supposed to, you know, probably just give me whatever, you know what I'm saying? You should be honored that I'm talking to you because I'm a white guy type of vibe. You feel what I'm saying? So when he got curved, he's like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, you know, cause it's almost like, you know, when you try to holler at a chick that you think is not that hot, you understand? And you're like, well, let me it's the end of the night. It's 3 a.m. Let me try to smash this fugly looking chick. Right. And then when she disses you, you feel like, what? Like, you ugly bitch. How the fuck are you gonna diss me? You feel what I'm saying? So that's a lot of times when, you know, you have these white dudes who be talking to the black chicks, they feel like the black chicks are already way beneath them. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So they're like, how dare you? You feel what I mean? Diss me. You feel, and so
but the real truth, if he understood the game, he would understand that wasting time talking to a chick that you think is beneath you is a waste of time.
Exactly. Real talk.
That's not something you should be doing in the first place.
Exactly.
If that's how you truly feel, you should have kept swiping left.
Right, swiping right or whatever.
Like that.
Exactly.
You should have kept swiping. Like if the chick is beneath you, why the fuck are you talking to her? If you a man,
Exactly.
if you a man walking in your truth and your purpose, the fuck you doing talking to a woman that you feel is beneath you?
Exactly. Real talk. Real fucking talk, man. That shit crazy, man. Oh man, the game is so deep. I love it. But anyway, so the last story we have, I just thought this was funny. So rapper Tyler the Creator comes out as gay. You feel me?
Oh my god.
Yo, I always liked Tyler the Creator. Like, I like his music. You know, I like he's a funny dude. You know what I mean? And so, you know, people were saying like they're not sure if he's just trolling or if he's actually gay. You feel what I'm saying? And I think the reason why, because people are saying, why is it such a big deal and who cares and blah, blah, blah. And I think with him specifically is because, you know, if you listen to his music, he has a lot of lyrics where he sort of like, you know, says quote unquote homophobic shit. You feel what I'm saying? And so people are like, yo, what the fuck? But the thing is that, you know, he's basically said something like to the effect in one of his joints where he was like, you know, I've been trying to, I've been coming out for years, but people haven't been taking me seriously because of all the, you know, the gay shit I've been saying. That's just sort of me coming out with the shit. But the thing is, you know, he says weird shit that you're just like, cause he had this one line where he said, how could I be homophobic if my boyfriend's a fag? You understand? So he says goofy shit like that. You feel what I mean? And so he had pictures of these white boys on his fucking Twitter. And he's like, oh my God, this guy's so hot or whatever, some goofy shit. But the thing is, you know, who really cares if the nigga's gay or not? You understand? Like, you know, as far as I'm concerned, everybody's gay until proven straight at this point. You feel what I'm saying? So I mean, especially when it comes to the industry. So I'm just like, I'm just saying,
right? Hell fucking yeah.
You know what I mean? So whatever, man. Like shit. I'm like, Jesus Christ. But you know,
like it really don't matter at this point, really.
Right. It is what it is. But you know, but
keep making your music, bro.
Exactly. Exactly. So listen. So before we go on break, we're gonna take a quick subscriber email. This is like super quick. He just wrote one line. He said, this guy says, he says, how do you go from I need a woman to a woman needs me? Okay. So he's saying, how do you go from you needing a woman to getting women to feel like they need you? Right. So this is the thing. Let me get a little bit like, you know, new age and deep on this shit. Right. The thing is, you don't really need anybody. You feel what I'm saying? You don't need anybody. I'm talking about for your happiness, not for, you know, we need people for technical shit, like, you know, or for shit like, okay, I need this person to make my sandwich at McDonald's or some shit. I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? But when we talk about needing, as far as you needing somebody or woman to be with, right? You don't need a woman to be with. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing is, in even the reverse, the woman doesn't necessarily, you know, need you. And what I say need, I'm talking about for, again, happiness. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, you need women to procreate, do all this other shit. If you have a family, the yin and the yang, all the other stuff. But the thing is that, let's say with your question, you say, how do I go from I need women to a woman needs me? You know, as far as I would say you're saying it in the, I guess the context of saying, you know, how do I go from being like a needy guy sort of to having women want to fuck with me? You feel what I'm saying? And not having that feeling of neediness, right? And so the actual way to do that really is to get over this thought of thinking that you need women. You understand? So as soon as you understand that you don't need them, that's when most women are going to really be fucking with you. You understand? Because the thing is that you're supposed to enjoy the moments and the interactions you're having with these girls on a non-needy, non-clingy basis. So the thing is that when you're interacting with her and you're chilling with her, it's on some, yeah, I can chill with you now and I can take it or leave it. I'm just having fun for now. I don't need to fuck you. If we fuck, cool. If we don't, cool. You know, if you give me a number, cool. If not, cool. You understand? If you have that energy, right, that's being non-needy. And then so when you be non-needy, that's when women start to gravitate to you way more, because they're looking at you like, wow, this guy, you understand? He's the type of dude who's about himself and his purpose and what he's trying to do, which is what women want to gravitate to, because they want to be part of your program. They want to follow your lead. They want to be a part of something special. You see what I'm saying? And so that's when women are going to have that, you know, quote unquote feeling of needing you. You see what I'm saying? Because now they want to be part of what you're about, because what you're about is you and your purpose, and they want to be a part of that team. And if you are always about you feeling like you need the girl, and then you have that needy energy, your purpose becomes her, and she's not going to really want to fuck with you, because she don't want to fuck with a dude whose purpose is her. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like she's not trying to follow you, trying to follow her. It makes no sense. You see what I mean? And so that's the thing. You just have to be the guy that's on your shit. And then you're going to get girls who are going to want to gravitate to you because you're doing your thing. It's you know, it's really that simple. You know what I mean?
Can I expound a little bit on, because I just love talking about this shit.
Right.
Purpose thing.
Right.
Now, the reason, okay. Now let's look at what he said, right? He didn't say he wanted he was looking for a woman to want him, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
He said he was looking for a woman to need him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when usually a want is something emotional, like a lot of different things could fill a want.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like man, I want to, you know, I want to fuck a chick right now, or I want some sex.
Mm-hmm.
Any chick, you can fuck any chick pretty much. But when you need something, or you can just go beat off or whatever.
Right.
So, and it'll take care of that want or that desire. But when you need something, usually a need goes with a specific purpose.
Right.
Right? Like, because when you're putting together, when you're fixing a car, and the screw head is a Phillips head, right?
Mm.
You need a Phillips head screwdriver to make that shit work.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what you need. You can want any screwdriver, but the screwdriver that you need to actually make that shit, to make whatever you're doing work,
mm-hmm.
is a Phillips head screwdriver. Now, this is why we emphasize the whole manifesting your purpose or being about your purpose so heavily.
Right.
Because when you manifest your purpose, you become like one of those specific tools in the toolbox. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, when you know that you're about, you know, this, that, and the third, like that's what you're about, and a woman meets you, she sees your specific talent or your specific purpose, and she tries to figure out how she can use that to her advantage to fit in her life, or
right.
for her life to fit into your situation.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why it's imperative, again, to manifest your truth, manifest your purpose, and live your life as such. Because
right.
and you gotta understand, like we tell you guys, you gotta put in a lot of work, you gotta go out and holler at these chicks. But remember, that's not necessarily your purpose.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that you do.
Right.
But you wrote Lucario, you wrote about this in the book How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day. Like, you know, your purpose is different from you going out there and talking to these girls.
Right.
You understand? Talking to women is something that you do. It's not who you are. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? Like, that's what you wrote in the book, right? Am I correct?
Oh yeah, definitely. And that's in, you know, I think the first chapter and shit too.
That's right. That's like the first fucking chapter. So understand that. So you know, I just wanted to drive that home a little bit more, like, because he's talking about a woman needing, you know, having a woman need you. A woman
Right.
is not going to need you until she knows that you have a purpose and you can fulfill a specific thing.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And the only way to do that is to get focused on your purpose
Right.
as a man.
Real talk. Real fucking talk, man. So listen, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna be talking about being frustrated because you're not attracting women. All right. So you guys are listening to The Bad Boy Show.
Do you want to learn the easiest way to have more sex with more women? Then get the critically acclaimed book, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day. In this book, you'll learn everything you need to know about attracting and sleeping with beautiful women. That's How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day. Get your copy today at MrLocario.com. That's MrLocario.com. MrLocario.com. Are you an actor who needs headshots? Do you have an event or a wedding coming up and you need a photographer? If you do, make sure you go to PavionPhoto.com. Pavion is a professional photographer who will supply you with high-quality video and photography services for any event. Contact him at PavionPhoto.com. That's PAVION Photo.com. PavionPhoto.com.
All right, people, we are back. We are back on the Bad Boy Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're talking about being frustrated because you're not attracting women, right? And so this is a interesting topic because there's a lot of guys out there who, as a result of them having trouble dealing with women, or trying to make something happen with women or just not getting women at all, they're frustrated, they're upset, they're angry, and they're just like really just mad about shit. You understand what I'm saying? And so, you got a lot of guys out there whose game is sort of weak and they're not really making stuff happen, and then they're just upset about it. And so the thing that, a lot of guys got to understand, first of all, when we even talk about this, is that, you being frustrated about your situations with women, right? First of all, that within itself is kind of crazy because what you're doing is that you are upsetting yourself over women. You see what I'm saying? So that within itself makes it harder for you to really have success with women because you're sort of putting women too much on a pedestal. You understand? You're making women way too important. You got to understand something. Most of the guys who have the most success with women are the guys who don't give a shit about women. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or who don't put women as something that important in their situation, right? See, they look at the situation with women as women serve a purpose and a function in their life, but they are not their whole life. This woman is not I'm not gonna get frustrated by the dealings of this woman. Now, don't get me wrong. There are times where women will do things that will annoy you, that will frustrate you. But if you take it to the point of where you're just constantly all the time, just, angry about the situation, you're frustrated about the women, when you try to interact with women, that frustration and that anger and that energy is there, that's going to make it really hard for you to actually have success with these women, right? And so the thing is that...
Wait, real quick. Basically, it's like, if you're frustrated and you ain't even get a bitch yet, my nigga, there's no help for you, because once you do get a bitch, your frustration level is gonna go through the roof. So
exactly.
You really got to learn how to control your frustration levels and your emotions before you actually get to shit. And then honestly, that might be the thing that's keeping you. Well, I don't want to speak too much into the topic unless you got.
No, go ahead. Nah, keep it going.
I'm just saying, like, you being frustrated, or you having that frustration, or letting the I don't know, whatever you want to call it, the rejections or the things that are not going your way as far as you interacting with females, letting those things get you upset is what's causing you to be unsuccessful with females. Because
right.
I'm gonna be honest, a chick will tell you, they do this all the time. They do what they call shit testing.
Right.
And they're basically testing you to see if you're on your shit. That's why they call it shit testing. Mm-hmm. What they do is, no matter what you say, no matter how well you executed the line, no matter how confident you stepped to them, no matter how bright your smile was, no matter how great your fucking cologne was smelling, or whatever it is, the first response is a negative one. Mm-hmm. Reason why? They want to see if you're in control.
Right.
The first response, most likely, is always going to be, especially in like a party or club setting, because it's like a chick going to have so many cats come up to her that night.
Right.
And most cats is like the average cat who they get thrown off, upset, or insulted or offended by a negative interaction or a negative response from a female.
Right.
And when a chick sees that you have a negative response, she's like, that's it right there. I don't need to fuck with you because I see that you're not on your shit.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what I mean when I say your frustrations is what is most likely what's keeping you from having good interactions. So you got to be able to keep your emotions in control and brush off that first initial negative response and either decide if you want to keep going or move on to the next chick. But the whole point is you have to be in control because you can't be like that dude on that racist dude on the dating site where
right
he gets one the first response he got was a negative one. So he goes all crazy. You can't do that, B.
Right.
You can't do that. If the first response you get is negative, but you said to yourself, well, this chick seems special to me, and I wanna give her another try. Just like listen to what I just said and how I just said it.
Right.
I'm saying because these things happen in the moment, so you have to really take stock of what's happening.
Right.
So you. And what I'm really trying to do is I'm taking that back and forth between the racist dude on the dating app and I'm putting it into real life. Say you just met the girl at the bar, right? So say, I'm this pompous, bigoted white dude and I go inside the bar and I see this black chick and I'm thinking to myself, well, she's a nigger bitch. She's gonna give me a positive response because I'm white and I have good credit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
right.
So if I'm this exact guy, I'm gonna walk up to her and say, "Hey, how you doing? My name is Chad, and I think you're pretty cute, and I want you." Her first response is, like I said, in a club setting and shit like that, is gonna be a negative one because there's so many guys coming up to her. So she's gonna be like, "Well, I don't want you." So I'm Chad. I'm bigoted. I'm an asshole. Oh well, fuck you, nigger bitch, and da 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 da. Next thing you know, you're getting thrown out. She's throwing drinks in your face. You're pushing, and guys is coming around, and the bouncer grabs you and throws you out of the club. Right. Okay? She's looking back and was like, well, I'm glad I didn't give him a positive response initially because he's really an asshole.
Right.
When I shined the light on his game, or I put a mirror up to his game, he folded. Right. You understand? So I'm glad I didn't give him a positive response. Now, rewind and come again. Now, same guy, I'm still a racist jerk, but my emotions are in control at this point. You understand what I'm saying? Right. It's a different vibe. I go up to the girl, hey, my name's Chad, you're pretty hot and I want you. She says, well, I don't want you. And then Chad goes, well, I'm not sure about that because I got a Lamborghini parked outside and I have very good credit. and then she hears this and she laughs and she says, oh, you're a funny guy. And then he's like, yeah, my friends tell me I'm pretty funny and, da da da. So what's your name? Oh, my name is Keisha. Hey, do you see what just happened?
Right, exactly.
He was in control of his emotions, so that initial negative reaction didn't throw him off his game. Right. He just came back with like another witty remark, and which allowed him to get into. He broke down that first wall and was able to get into a back and forth conversation. Now, I'm not saying that the conversation was necessarily going to go anywhere where Chad was going to be fucking Keisha that night. Right. But the bottom line is he kept his emotions in check, and now he's in a decent, mutually respectful conversation with the female, period. Right. And that's where you want to be initially. You understand what I'm saying? Right. So that's what I'm saying. You have to really keep these things in check where you can't let the negativity get to you. You have to be able to keep your emotions in check, keep yourself in check, master yourself. That's why I keep talking about your purpose. Because if you know who you are, it doesn't matter what negativity comes your way. you're focused enough to stay on your path. Period.
Right. Real talk. And you know, it's funny with that same example is that, you know, the reason why a lot of guys are also frustrated with women in the game and all that is because they don't understand the game. Because I can hear a lot of guys that are probably listening to this, they'll be like, but, you know, why do we need to put up with women, you know, giving out those negative responses and shit tests and all this other stuff? And, you know, they act so stupid and all this other stuff. And see, this is what I'm saying. Like, on the surface, you're like, yeah, okay, that, you know, why I got to be on that type of shit. But again, if you understand women, right, you have to understand that this is the way that women have to sort of, or they screen out different dudes. You understand? Because you understand women are getting a whole bunch of guys trying to holler. You feel what I mean? And so what happens is that there are a number of different instances where a woman has dealt with a guy who was on some crazy shit. You feel what I'm saying? And so you gotta understand, most women, see, for us, we see a chick, we thinking about smashing and getting our dick wet and whatever. That's cool. A woman has to think about, okay, I want to get fucked by this guy, but is he gonna kill me? You understand what I'm saying? Because this nigga.
let me piggyback off that. Notice what I said before, right? I said to you, you got to keep your frustrations in check, because if you're frustrated and you ain't even get the girl yet, imagine what's going to happen to you when you're when you're dealing with the chick in like either in a relationship setting or a dating setting, and she does something to frustrate you.
Right.
Let me tell you something about chicks. Like I said this shit before too. I said chicks know they ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
They know they ain't shit. They know that they are sent here by God to test men.
Right.
They know that at any given, and I'm not even talking about the approach response bullshit.
Right.
I'm talking about just the female's purpose is to fucking piss men off. They know this.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
It's a natural thing. It's subconscious. They don't even try to.
Right.
So they know that during the course of your interaction or your relationship with them, they are gonna make you angry.
Mm-hmm.
And they need to know that you have your emotions in check.
Exactly.
So they can rely on you to still be a responsible man in their crazy fucking life.
Exactly.
Women are crazy.
Exactly.
You have to know this.
Exactly. And that's why that's why you can't be on some frustrated, angry shit. You understand? And understand that's why they're sort of testing you, because she's thinking, well, if I say in conversation, I don't want you, and you go fucking crazy, what's going to happen if we actually get together and then all the other annoying, goofy shit I do, how you going to handle that? You know, you understand?
Because she knows she's annoying and goofy. She knows that.
Exactly. So, you know, so that's the thing that guys got to understand. See, a lot of guys, they don't understand that women they're not like us. You feel what I mean? They don't do things like us. They don't really think about shit like us. So it's a whole different, you know, paradigm. So the thing is, for a woman to really want to really be with you and get with you and make something happen, it's almost like you said, this is a subconscious thing that she does to sort of like make sure that she's basically protecting herself. You feel what I mean? And so also too, what a lot of guys got to understand is, you know, the reason why, or what happens is when these guys get frustrated, right? The fact that they don't understand the game and even understand these aspects of what we're talking about here, where women will test you or do all this other stuff, is what happens is these guys end up becoming like, you know, running to like MGTOW, or they'll be like the TFL, the true force loneliness type of guys. You feel what I'm saying? And so they're doing that shit literally based off of them not understanding the game and being frustrated. So the thing is, you know, a guy is like, oh, you know, I'm a MGTOW now because these chicks do this, and that, right? Now, every guy, even a guy who doesn't consider himself MGTOW, understands or experiences the same type of interactions that a MGTOW guy experiences with women. Do you understand what I'm saying? But the difference is that the guy who's not MGTOW, what he does is that he accepts the fact that women are the way they are. You see what I'm saying? And so what you got to understand is about when we talk about accept, because when you say accept, people think that you're just laying over and just taking it in the ass. No, we're not talking about that. What we're talking about is you know, like, okay, like let's say, for example, you got, let's say it's raining, it's pouring out raining, right? You got one person who's going to bitch, moan, complain, stomp their feet. Damn, why I got to rain today? And blah, 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 this and this and that, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, whatever, right? Then you got another person who he's walking outside. He sees it's raining. He just goes into the store, buys an umbrella and keeps it moving. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So he accepts the fact that it's raining. You feel what I mean? That's what it is. So I'm not going to get mad that it's raining. I'm not going to, ruin my day and say, oh, well, I'm going to put up with this rain and fuck this rain. You know what I'm saying? And get myself all upset and be like, oh, I'm never going to go outside when it rains. I'm just going to stay in my house. Every time it rains, I'm going to stay in my house. Fuck that. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what MGTOW and those guys do, is that they're staying in their house when it rains. You feel what I'm saying? So they're letting the rain sort of dictate or control their reactions and their emotions and how they feel. And see, when you do that, that is basically the opposite of being masculine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you're making the actions, like you have a whole movement based off of what chicks do. You see the irony of that whole shit? A man going his own way is a movement based off of the reaction of what chicks have been doing. You see what I'm saying? So, and I keep bringing this MGTOW stuff up because I want you guys to understand what that's, at the end of the day, what it's really, really about. Because when you look at it and you look at it objectively, it's a response to the frustration of dealing with women. You see what I'm saying? Yep. And so that's what's really going on. And so now you've created a whole movement and a whole identity based off of the frustrations you have with women. So you're forever tied to women. See, a guy who is like not a MGTOW, you understand, who just deals with women, he sort of deals with women on and off, meaning he can go a day with his boy, he goes out with his boys on a night out, whatever, meet some chicks, chill with them, fuck around, blah, 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 whatever. And then, a week might go by where he's just like, just doing him and not really even fucking with chicks or whatever. Then he goes back and fucks with a girl, or he fucks with a girl here, there, then stops fucking with her, talking, whatever. He's doing his own, he's actually a MGTOW. You feel what I'm saying? That's what a real MGTOW is, right? Now, the guys who actually say they're MGTOW, what they're doing is they're creating an identity and a movement around the woman. So you're not really going your own way. You are literally trapped in the thought process and the feelings of women. You feel what I'm saying? And dealing with women, because your whole presence is about them. You understand?
Right.
So it's like you're labeling yourself a man going his own way. And what happens is that since you are going your own way, or you're saying you're a man going your own way, what the question that asks is somebody says, like, let's say, for example, somebody don't know what MGTOW is. And I say MGTOW, it stands for men going their own way. Now, the question that a person would ask is going their own way from what? Like, what are they going their own way from? Right?
Right.
And the answer would be women, or dealing with women. So what it is that your identity or your movement is based off of you tying yourself to women. Do you see what I'm saying? And so that's and then you're going to forever be frustrated because your movement and your thoughts and everything are basically, predicated to you talking about your frustrations with women. That's what it is. So, so it's just, you guys got to understand that type of shit. Like, you're going to be forever in a cycle of talking and thinking about the frustrations you're having with women by, concentrating on being the MGTOW. It's just like, I'm just like, man. And I'm just like, some of them just don't see that shit. I'm like, my God, it's crazy.
Well,
but,
shout out to the MGTOW, dudes that fuck bitches on the regular. You feel me?
Right, exactly. So, because at least they doing that. Because you got some of them that's
let's not forget that there are MGTOWs that are like that. Like
right.
They understand female nature and they do what they got to do to get what the fuck they got to get. That's true game right there.
Right, exactly. But you got these other ones out here that's just like complaining and sitting in the corner. I'm just like,
all they want to do is fucking bellyache.
Right.
Women, listen, women, niggas. Stop it.
Right, you know what I'm saying? And so the thing is too, another thing that you guys gotta understand is that the frustration you're gonna have with women a lot too is gonna be a lot of sexual frustration. So if you are not having sex, you understand? Or it's, being like a long time in between when you have sex or whatever. You probably have sex like once a year or some shit. And it's, that the sexual frustration is going to be so pent up that it comes out in anger. Just like the white dude we were talking about earlier with the black chick.
Mm-hmm.
He could have been in a situation where he just had a lot of sexual frustration. And so that sexual frustration turns into anger and turns into all of that energy, that negative energy. And then that comes out when you're trying to holler at chicks. So as soon as a chick lets you know, like, oh, I'm not really feeling it, whatever, you start going crazy because you thought you was on your way to some pussy. And then now that it ain't happened, you're like, and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's really bad. But anyway, but the last thing I want to say before we get out of here is this, is that, the way to not be frustrated in the game, right? And what you got to understand, and I talked about this earlier, but I want to elaborate more. So the thing is, the reason why you're frustrated is because you're putting too much importance on women. And the reason why is because you think subconsciously that you need these women to be happy. That's what it really boils down to. You feel what I'm saying? Because the frustration that you're having is coming from the feeling of you sort of needing them. Like, just like the guy who sent the subscriber email, he's like, how do I go from, I need women? See, even saying that sentence, you understand, is basically showing where your mind state is, where you feel like you need them. You feel what I'm saying? So the thing is, again, you can, interact with women and, have fun, have sex, hook up with them, maybe go on some dates if you want to do that, hang out with certain girls here and there, enjoy yourself, right? But the thing is that, let's say if you are out there and you are trying to get girls and shit's not popping off for you, you don't necessarily need to get frustrated. You just need to actually step up your game. That's really all it is. See, you got to sometimes take the emotion out of shit. You feel what I mean? Like, if you dealing with chicks and you notice, okay, damn, I'm getting a lot of chicks that's rejecting me. Cool. You don't got to kick and scream and throw plates around your house. You understand? Just be like, all right, cool. Well, I noticed that, I'm getting rejected a lot. What can I do to, limit some of this rejection? That's all you got to do. You see what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. Right? And so that's the thing that, you got to understand. It's not about you needing to fucking, get all mad and angry and all this other stuff, because that's not going to really help you. You feel what I'm saying? What's going to help you is to understand where you're at and what you're doing right now, and to say, okay, what can I do to get better? I remember I was listening to this speaker one time, this is years ago, and he had this slogan. He said, don't get bitter, get better. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's exactly what you need to do. Like, don't get bitter about the shit. Don't get mad. Don't get angry. If you realize, okay, I want this to happen. I want to be, I want like 3 fuck buddies, right? And, I just want some fuck buddies and all that. Cool. So if you notice that you're not getting any fuck buddies, you're not really getting any chicks to really, cooperate with you, say, okay, what can I do to improve this? What can I do to make this situation better? What am I doing right now that's not working? So now, instead of just sitting around crying around your house, you are taking action. You are actually analyzing what's going on, and you're seeing what can you do to get to this point, from point A to point B. And that's all that you really need to do. Because see, the frustration and the anger isn't going to do anything but make you just more angry.
You're frustrated and angry.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And another thing that it's going to do is that it's going to sometimes, and this happens a lot, and this is where you get a lot of the MGTOWs and the TFL people and all this other stuff. What it does is that it can make you create an identity for yourself as the frustrated and angry guy. You understand? So now, instead of trying to get better, what you're going to do is you're going to try to reinforce your angry and frustrated identity. You feel what I'm saying? So you're going to be like, oh, well, I'm just, girls just don't like me, and it's all about looks, and it's this and that, and that's why I can't get nothing, and blah, 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 blah. And so you'll never try to actually step up your game, because to step up your game would be attack on the identity you created for yourself. So you don't want to change. You don't want to, actually improve, because then that would basically tell you was wrong about the fact that you can't get women. You feel what I'm saying? And people got to understand that a person, how they view themselves and how they identify themselves, people are very attached to that type of shit. So then if you get yourself in that mind state of being attached to identifying yourself as a guy who is a frustrated dude who can't get no girls, it's going to be hard for you to pull yourself out of that in order to get results. You see what I'm saying? And so this is why you got to make sure that instead of being bitter, you get better. You actually do the things that you need to do in order to get better. This is why we have the Bad Boy membership, goddammit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is what we've been saying, guys, for freaking years, man. You see what I'm saying? So, I know there's a lot of guys out there that are frustrated and all that, and we're just here to let you know that, look, you don't need to go down that route and be frustrated and go crazy and be angry. Just, relax, do what you need to do to make this shit happen, and, study the game, and then actually you'll start to get results. So, that's pretty much it. Miles, you got anything else to say?
I just want to say that, if, because I know we probably got a few gamers out there listening, or if you're not like a gamer, I'm sure you played a video game once or twice in your life. Like, there's fun in losing too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah, it gets frustrating when you lose, or you lose a life or whatever. But the part that's cool is that you're playing video games. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
That's the part that's cool. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So don't concentrate too much on the fact that you lost. Like, just be enthusiastic for when you get to press the start button again, so you can play again.
Right.
Because playing is where the fun is. It's not always about winning. Because imagine if the first time you fucking picked up, the first time you popped in. And I'm going back in the day. Imagine the first time you popped in Super Mario Brothers, right?
Right.
The first fucking time you open up the box, your parents just copped it for you, whatever it is. You open up the box, you stick the cartridge in, you start, and you play straight through to the end.
Right.
Right? And you win everything. You win every level. You find out all the secret cheat codes, and you go straight to the princess, and when you beat the game. How much fun, except for the time that you were playing, how much fun would that be?
Right, exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But because you lose, like you go to this level, and then you go to the next level, and then you lose, then you say to yourself, man, I can't wait to go back to I'll take a break, let me go do something else. And I'm like, and then you're thinking about the game, and you're like, man, I can't wait to go back to that other level and try to beat the fucking, the big bullet thing that goes across the screen that fucked me up the last time, or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or them fucking turtles that be throwing the hammers at you. That's the type of shit that always kill my ass when I'm.
Right. And it's funny.
I've always had like a certain enthusiasm and a certain type of joy, thinking, well, the next time I play, I'm gonna try this. Well, the next time I play, I'm gonna try that.
Right.
So it's kind of like you're always kind of like, you have to stay in the game. You have to be enthused. You can't don't let it turn to frustration.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Try to translate it into enthusiasm.
Right.
Because when it doesn't work, then you get to ask yourself, okay, what am I gonna try next time? Maybe I should go to a lounge instead of a bar. Maybe I should go to a bookstore instead of a lounge. Maybe I should go to the state fair instead of a bookstore. Maybe I should go to the mall instead of the state fair. Like, maybe I should just holler and get girls at the supermarket. You see what I'm saying? Like,
right.
There's a lot of things that you can do here. So it don't make sense to get frustrated. And trust me, dudes, women can sense when you're that frustrated, bitter guy, and they won't want to have anything to do with you.
Exactly.
Because it's not just a song. Like, girls really do want to have fun. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
Like, there's an old song in the 80s called Girls Just Want to Have Fun. It's not just a fucking song. Like, it's real shit. Like, bitches want to go out with niggas that's going to show them a good time. Right. And I'm not, again, there's a lot to get into with that statement, but just to try to keep it simple to the point we're trying to make it, because of course your job is not necessarily to just entertain these bitches and take them out and show them a good time. But I'm just saying, in the manner of speaking, you know, to keep it positive, to keep yourself enthusiastic about what you're doing and why you're doing it. You can't let these girls see that you're bitter and upset about all this shit. You really gotta stay enthused, stay positive, and be that guy that's ready to have a good time when you meet a chick.
Exactly. Real talk, man. And so on that note, guys, remember, make sure you go to badboymembership.com and join the membership so you can get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. And, we will be back next week. And we will holler at you guys later, all right? So we're gone. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. Later. Peace.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.